Good morning, America. This is destiny. You might as well just let it be. You won't get the best of me. I won't lose. Fuck rapping, I can show you.
First video we doing today is Dipset Anthem.
Yeah, Dipset. Come on. Yeah. With your boy. Yeah. It's Santana. Once again. Hey, man. Oh, yeah, man. Let me see.
Yo, my bad. Real quick before we get into this. So me being the youngest, this joint came out in 2000. This joint came out in 2003. So I think I was like 13 at this time. And at this point, full understanding of rap, know how to listen to lyrics, break shit down, all that. So fully aware of what's going on. But what I want to say is that at this time, I thought that Juelz Santana was the leader of Dipset. One, he was my favorite rapper out of Dipset at that time. I feel like he was the strongest rapper out of Dipset at that time. I just really never been a fan of like Cameron, and then like later once I learned about like J.R. Ryder and Hell Rail and stuff. But at this time, I felt like Juelz Santana was like the best rapper. I liked his style. I just automatically assumed that he was the leader of Dipset. So y'all being older, tell me, what's your thoughts about not just this video before we get into it, but also like Dipset, favorite members, all that stuff.
We a little older than you, so Cam came out like around like 97.
Mm-hmm.
His first album was Confessions of Fire. So I've been to like Diplomats was Cam shit.
So I want to say I knew about Dipset already because I feel like I knew about Dipset going into like Jay-Z Blueprint era, because I feel like in my mind, I feel like I knew of the two at that time. I just didn't know who the leader of Dipset was. So that was my thing. But anyway, as far as Dipset go, who's your favorite Dipset artist?
My favorite Dipset artist?
Yep.
It's hard to say. At that time, it was definitely Cam.
Why Cam?
First of all, I've been a fan of Cam since Confessions of Fire. Second of all, like I never really thought Santana was like the nicest nigga to rap. I just never did.
So you just like Cam better, and you felt Cam was a better
Santana
rapper.
had like that he had like star power. I don't know. He had like that it factor. I don't know what to
like
explain.
aura, like aura.
What about you, Ak? Favorite Dipset rapper, and why?
Rapper, my favorite is Santana, because I met him before.
Okay.
He's the closest thing to his real rap character.
In terms of what?
As far as like his persona, what he like look like, act like. Jones pussy.
I'm back at it.
Hold on, man. I gotta say this real quick. So we go definitely get into this video, and I hear a lot of shit about Jim Jones. Not being about that. And I remember the street DVD eras, like it was like footage of him like hiding and shit.
He get whooped on the whole street DVD era. I don't know how he
exactly
manipulated his way out of that.
But I was gonna say, man, if you ask me today who my favorite Dipset rapper is, I'm gonna tell you Jim Jones.
It's gonna be Jim Jones today.
And I feel like he's the strongest rapper. Like just now, I feel like everybody else fell off, and I feel like Jim Jones like hit another.
I
he was never the strongest
raps,
rapper.
Bro. That's bullshit. Nigga got writers.
He do?
Or is that writers?
He got writers?
Damn, I ain't know
Yeah,
that.
you know why he's rap. You know damn well nigga don't write his raps.
I didn't know that.
So I knew Max B wrote a couple hooks and stuff like that, but I didn't know that
he wrote
Jimmy had somebody writing his
not writing your raps.
whole raps.
I don't know if I did. What? I never heard of Jones not writing his rap.
Yeah,
I think he's like he write that ball and shit. To me, like he like a Drake to me.
You know for a fact he don't write his raps. I'm just asking. Well, you just don't like that nigga.
I just like that about him here, period. I don't respect the spin. It sounds good. I actually rap.
Now I'm saying you don't think he write his raps.
Me personally, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't have no facts, but me personally, I don't think so.
I thought he wrote his rap, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, me too, man. That's actually a revelation for me. But all right, we're gonna get into this. Feel free to stop me at any time.
All right. No, I'm about to say something, but I'll go back to that.
Up in the suitcase, so go uptown to call my bird, get my broad, have her sent up. Please call my squad, have her sent up. I see a town I'm liking. See some
Town I like it.
money in the
Niggas
town.
getting money in the town I like it.
On them with the
Bruh, let me stop this. Hold up. I'm gonna put this. Me and Santana is the exact same age. Santana was that boy. Straight like that. Like, like Santana was. That's exactly how niggas dress. Or wanted to dress when they got their money. Like, just like everything about Santana was that, huh?
I'm just kind of agreeing with what you're saying, but even his energy, like his bars in his song and just the video, is like, this is one of the reasons why I thought he was one of the leaders of Dipset. Like he pretty much like controlling everybody in this, telling them what he want. This is all boss like in this joint, like just boss vibes. But that outfit,
Santana, even this got nothing to do with rapping. Santana was the first one to actually claim blood. I don't know how Jim Jones became his big ass blood, because I know Santana's blood before Jim Jones. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know, man.
I know Jimmy did the same thing that Wayne and Baby did. They bought their blood status. And they said,
I don't know about all that. I know Santana was blood before he even got a deal.
yeah.
He was in blood since he was like 14.
Yeah, Jim bought his status.
He understood me quite clear. Then that thing, the side of his right ear. I let that sit in, get hard, get to the block and pitch it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but
Shorty in the video had a Rockaware shirt on. Come on now.
She fly as shit.
listening to gangster music. Hey. From a thick chicken.
Damn, it's crazy, man. I'm sorry. I gotta stop this one more time. I can literally remember like watching this video with y'all and like I bumping on the couch. Like I can remember this shit vividly. I think this is like the first like video that we did that's like fully like within like, you know what I mean?
Yo scope.
Yeah, exactly. Shit crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't think I heard
this
this song since. This song, I haven't at least heard the song in like a good decade.
All I could think about during this time was low level trapping.
On the west side, this hustle on the west side.
Hell yeah, that's all I could think about, nigga.
That's all I think about, Rhode Island. Niggas
Rusty
selling drugs
razor
on the west
blades.
side.
Rusty razor blades and plates and fucking Dipset, nigga. They
Good time,
rude.
good times.
You know, nigga, like real.
Yeah, now I see death around the corner. Gotta stay when I survive in a city with a skinny die. No. For shine locked inside, yeah. Two more for Cam for taking over the rock, yeah.
I don't know about what year it was. I think this is the hardest song out that year. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Man, this whole album, Diplomatic Immunity.
I was hearing niggas from down south saying they was listening to Dipset. I was surprised, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he really had it, bro.
Yeah.
You around a certain age.
Yeah. I can remember being in South Carolina and everybody was listening to Dipset. Like these boys definitely, they like, yeah. I think y'all called it out correctly. You know, when we was talking about, okay, when the next time New York had it, and I said that Dipset era, like this was really it.
Bruh.
It was, this definitely was. This is like a part of the Dipset, G-Unit, D-Block. All that shit is like in the same time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was like, I don't know, like how I explain it. When it come to like, not nationally, but I mean like mainstream. G-Unit had like the mainstream. Dipset had like they was like number one in the streets out here. I don't know about nowhere else, but in the streets out here, Dipset had it. No, we love
being younger than you. Huh? We love G-Unit. We was beefing. That shit was like drum music back then.
Yeah, like not saying we don't love 50, but it was like that.
A lot of motherfuckers got shot to 50 Cent. A lot of motherfuckers got shot to 50 Cent.
Facts.
Yo, real quick. So this, y'all know who made this beat? Was it the Heatmakers or was it just Blaze?
Heatmakers. He biggers.
Okay. All right. I knew it was going to be one of them too. But this is like one of those sample beats from this period that don't sound dated to me. Like this is timeless.
Yeah, definitely. Just the vibe of the beat. I don't know if one of these new rappers can even rap on this shit. I guess some of the better rappers, most of them couldn't.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah, so, okay. Y'all can't with me, no way. When Racho just goes and tacos.
This is an ill verse.
It is. Just the way he rapped it, I don't even, like, not necessarily he said the illest shit, but the flow he used. Yo.
That's what I want to say. Santana had the best, to me, Santana had the best flow. Like the best flow as a rapper.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like that's how I was trying to say it. I didn't use the right word, but I'm like, to me, I think he was the best rapper. But flow was that was the factor.
No, it's like Cam changed his flow again. He changed his flow about 3 times for this album came out. Because he was rapping his syllables like Fabulous kind of before Fabulous came out. But then he just gave that up. It probably was too hard for his ass. He ain't no Fabulous. He was doing it before Fabulous, not as well, but he was definitely one of the first. But like, I think it was just too much for that nigga. I don't know.
Do it. Young Guru, Just Blaze.
Forgot this beat change up.
Diplomats,
Cam, yo, when this shit hit right here, boy.
Yo, see, this is why Cam was everybody's favorite though. Like he just like took it over, came out like his style, came out with the pink coat, like just all like Cam Brandon right there.
Yeah, because like this is the album he actually got this flow, because he had like 3 flows when he dropped this one. This is like, I guess, more just him. Nobody else sound like that.
Yeah.
To this day, like right, wrong, or different, nobody else raps like him. And he was cocky as hell. He just got like. I really mean it.
Papadopoulos, never lenient on your zenith.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. These bars not hitting. He lost me at Papadopoulos.
When's the last time you heard a Cam verse you liked?
Computers computing.
Computers computing.
Boopity booping.
Bagging more mutts, they actually all ducks. Caddy more trucks, it's daddy war bucks. And you walking in, mom, take off your pants, see soft and sandy. Yeah, let's get lost. I got lost in Boston, Austin, Florida.
Your left.
Of course, my aunt, the glory, seen it, you seen it. Came to do it. Until the brain's deployed, y'all just kids. See what I just did? A couple bars off, Now that's powerful music, man.
So I gotta give Dipset some credit for this era or this timepiece, because this, to me, this was like a resurgence, not just for New York, but even like Harlem. Like this is like from a artsy standpoint, this is like the Harlem Renaissance right here. Like these boys came with their style. The way they dressed was different. They rapped different from everybody else that was in the game, at least from my understanding.
Yeah.
Another thing I don't see people do no more that they was doing was like the video split. So how this joint went from one song to the other.
Yeah.
You don't really see that. You don't get the 2-for-1 with the videos no more.
I don't know. When you get old, years go by fast. Like, I can name a video, but that shit probably 6 years ago. Like, for a video I'm thinking about probably. No, that
I
video.
can't even think of a video right now.
Huh?
I can't even think of a video right now.
Yeah, plus videos ain't no more than 2 minutes long now and shit. 2 minutes 30 seconds, some shit.
Yeah.
These songs ain't even long. So you can't split them. They ain't hardly know a song.
Yeah.
It's that double CD, right? That blue and red joint.
I'm gonna look it up.
Because I just remember street DVDs, all that shit was just coming out around this time.
Yeah, like Go Game City, shit like that.
Yeah.
The come
Man,
up.
this is early 2000s. It was Smack DVD and it was Cocaine City at the same time.
Cheddar
Hell
DVD,
yeah.
Crush DVD.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
whole bunch of them joints, man.
Like
It's just
yeah. You're right.
social media killed all that.
Hell yeah.
It was like once artists had the ability to go direct, it was like no need for it.
Yeah, man, that's back when like niggas had to be in the spot with no cable, watching street DVDs, nigga. That's what we watch. That's it, street hood to hood, 1 and 2.
That's all
That's
niggas watch.
Scarface for life. That's it. We
So-
Scarface for life, nigga.
The game
I
over
looked up-
shit. Game over.
So this
Game
was
over.
from
That-
Yeah,
this was from Diplomatic Community 1. Diplomatic Community 2 had the song Santana on there. That was like my favorite song on there.
yeah, but I still don't remember the whole album. To me, it like the blended.
Because it was
Like,
trash.
oh.
That's why you remember it. I bet you remember this one. I got at least 4 or 5 songs in that album.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I'm looking at the track listing on this joint, and this ain't the album I thought it was. I was thinking about the first one. Because the first one got Cam on it and Santana, and it's like the red and white stripes on the flag on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the red and blue albums. The
Yeah,
CDs
yeah.
was red and blue.
I got that shit mixed up with this first joint because this shit had the Bout It joint on there, the Built This City. This album was way better than the second one. You're right, Ock.
Way better, way better.
Yeah.
This shit, who am I?
Which
Who
is
am
the
I?
one? This the one where Hell Rail had the joint. Or was that the second one?
That's the first one. The one with Unconscious
This
on the
is what I
intro.
do. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I think these niggas incidentally, without trying, recruited more Bloods than anybody in America. On the East Coast, they turned on like they helped recruit more Bloods than I think they helped the Bloods recruit without
Probably.
trying, huh?
They ain't know they was doing it, but definitely.
Yeah, like I'm talking
Well, I
about from
understand right
Florida,
here.
from Florida to Maine. Now the West Coast already was bloody, but I'm talking about Florida to Maine. This shit right here, because it seemed like when they during their era, then everybody said it was blood. Like all these niggas want to be blood during their era. It was no Bloods. They started rapping. It was thousands of Bloods. Like it was everywhere. Like, like dude,
Definitely.
like, yeah, it was like it's Bloods in North Carolina. Yeah, it's Bloods. Like what the hell?
Back then, that shit was like unheard of in the town, in New York.
Shit, I think the only people who was Bloods was niggas in Pittsburgh. They've been Bloods since the 80s, even though people don't talk about that. But like there's the only motherfucker outside that with nobody. These niggas turned the whole damn East Coast red.
Watching this video and just remembering what I remember about Dipset, like these dudes was in the fashion to some extent, or at least that's the impression that you get from it.
Definitely.
Would you say okay? And that's pretty much. It seems like that's like the trend for like Harlem, right? Like they just fashion forward
That's what they
people
do.
or just
They
Okay.
represented Harlem very well, bro, with the fashion. Like
okay.
now they look like out of style outfits, but at that time, like everything was over the top, color over the top.
Yeah,
Everything was fly, fresh looking. Nothing was grimy looking.
unapologetically flashy.
Like that patchwork
They're like-
leather
they're like-
outfit.
They're like personified fly niggas. They like they personify Harlem.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you say?
Niggas bad trendy.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
They started a lot of shit. Damn motherfuckers wearing scarves, Gucci scarves, Louis Vuitton joints.
Louis Vuitton scarves, yeah, the big draped up joint. All of it.
Yeah, Gucci bandanas and shit.
Definitely